Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking time and spending a little time with me as we continue on with this Dynasty, man. The Texas State Bobcats crowd going crazy as we gotten ourselves together a little bit, man. Got our footing going. We're 4-2. We're taking on the Ragin Cajuns, what's going to come in at a 5-1 record, man. So they're doing pretty solid. And, you know, we're going to try to match that energy. They're coming in hot. They're red hot. And we definitely need to keep this win streak going as we have 2 wins in a row. Can't remember where you guys saw in the stream, you know, what you saw in the stream in terms of the record at the time. But we are now 4-2. And as you can see, man, we're still riding Ismail Mahdi as he is our key benefactor or our key contributor here on the offense as he's going to get the ball here on first down, man. Picks up a gain of 8. He's at 820 yards on the season, 12 touchdowns. From 1st and 10, we're going to drop back here, and we're going to look downfield, and we're going to, oh, boy, almost threw an interception, which is interesting because I said that interceptions happen quite often in this game. Beautiful pass here. But I am playing this particular game is still on All-American default. So it's interesting to see that they will drop some passes. I don't know if that is because of the rain. But, yeah, we shall see. But here we are, man, in plush territory, 2nd and 5 from the 10. They're going to hand it off to Mahdi. Mahdi cuts back, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ismail Mahdi. That's going to be the 13th touchdown on the season as he's getting jiggy with it right there. Great opening drive by the Bobcats, man, as we're going to shoot the cannon to celebrate. And, man, this guy has been the man for us so far this season. Hopefully we get him to 1,000 yards. I expect he'll get there. And I also expect that this guy may not be with us next season. I would expect he may enter the draft, but we'll see how that pans out. On the ensuing kickoff here, man, I'm showing you this because look at this. A fumble. We are coming out early and often, man, aggressive, knocking that ball away, and we're going to get the ball back again in plush territory. Forced us to a 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line, and you know who we're going to give the ball to. Mahdi again, in for the score. 2 touchdowns already, man, in the first half, first quarter, with only 2 minutes and 53 seconds left in the quarter. And we are already off to quite a start as we're going to go up here 14-0. We're blasting off the cannon again. And look at this, man. Right after that, we force a 3-and-out. 4th and 6, they're going to punt the ball away, and we give it to Anderson. Anderson cuts back to his right. He has some room on the right side. I don't know if he can beat the angle, but he is knocked out of bounds at about the 27-yard line, man. Can't be mad at that. 3rd and 7 here from the 14. What are we going to do? We're going to throw it across the middle and big-time catch by our tight end, Fox. And it's going to get us in a 4th and inches, and we're going to hand that ball off, and no! We are denied. We are denied, and that is huge. 3rd and 9 here, and we're going to get the sack. You know, Bell is not going to go without having some type of impact on the game, man, as this is a huge sack. After turning the ball over on 4th and inches, we forced them into a 3rd and long, and Ben Bell able to come up with a sack, our dog on offense, man. I can't remember how many he has, but he's got to be close to 9-10 sacks on the season. So here we are, man, from the 48, 2nd and 8. McLeod is surveying the defense here, making some changes. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to drop back, looks to his right, and throws it deep downfield, and it's picked off. Threw up a prayer to Wilson, man. Was hoping that Wilson was going to be able to win that one-on-one matchup. And that's what you call having trust. Well, actually, it was Williams, I believe he threw it to. That's what you call having trust in your receiver, man. He thought that he was going to be able to make a play. But great defense. Great defense by the Ragin Cajuns. Caleb Anderson here. And look at how he's playing inside position there, man, running step for step. And they're going to come away with a huge turnover, much needed by them. And tackle them for a loss there, 2nd and 12 from the 33. They're going to run the ball once again, find some room on the right side, breaks the tackle, and picks up decent yardage here. Is going to force them into a 3rd and 7. And, of course, we're going to play coverage, making some adjustments here. Let's see what's going to happen. Quarterback having a hard time adjusting his guys. He's going to drop back. Looks to his left and almost intercepted, man. As the safety there is able to knock that ball away, and they're going to have to punt. 4th and 7. And if I'm showing you this, you know it's for a reason. Look at Anderson. Finds room on the right side again. And this time it is a foot race. The 20, the 10, and in. It is a touchdown. Anderson again, man. If I have my count correct, this is his 3rd touchdown this season. 3rd punt return this season. And again, you got to really pay attention to what's going on to you guys when they're performing like this, because in this game, Langston Anderson, I'm sure, as he's a senior anyway, but these guys are going to be looking to get paid for their efforts. So you can better believe that he'll be entering the NFL, man. And I'm sure, you know, if this was the real world situation, he would be on quite a few radars, returning 3 punts in a season for a touchdown. But here come the Ragin Cajuns, man. They got to make something happen. Makes a man miss. Oh, he gets past 2 defenders, and he is in for the score. Wow. Just like that, here come Louisiana. Wow. Okay, Davis, I see you. And the crowd can't believe it. Look at her. She is distraught. What a run by Elijah Davis, a freshman. But look at this. Woo! Makes a man miss. And then run these 2 guys into each other, knock each other off. And then he's able to just spin out of this tackle, man. And he is in for the score. And that is a huge turnaround there for the Ragin Cajun. 3rd and 8. And what a pass. What a pass, man. A dot to the tight end there. 2nd and 7. Oh! Anderson is going to make him pay again. Excellent defense there. I got food right there, man, thinking that the cornerback was going to stay on the outside. And Anderson, 2 interceptions on the day. He's having quite a game so far, man. Wow. Beautiful coverage there as he comes off his man. And here they come, man. Here come the Ragin Cajuns again. They're in Bobcat territory. Oh, but we're going to pick it off. Who is this? Oh, can he make another man miss? Yes, he outruns that angle. And we are in for the score. Alonzo Edwards Jr. with an 85-yard pick 6. Man, how many turnovers are we going to see in just one half? And blows the doors off of this game right now, pushing that lead to 27-7. You would expect they're going to hit the extra point, but look at this, man. Bad pass. It looks like maybe the receiver was going to run a pivot route. And Alonzo Edwards is right there. And at that angle, you're not going to make the tackle, and he has the speed to do it. 85-yard pick 6. And just like that, the Bobcats, man, are going to be sitting on a 28-7 lead at that point. Here we are in the 3rd quarter, man, as we were able to get a field goal as well before the half was over. And the Ragin Cajuns are in big trouble. 2nd and 3. They got to get something done here because this game is getting out of hand. They're going to throw it deep, and ooh, good coverage again by the safety. But they're taking shots downfield. Look at this. 3rd and 3. And they're able to pick up the first down, so here they are. Right about midfield. They're going to go empty set again. Drops back, looks to his right, goes downfield, and what a big-time catch right on the 20-yard line. And here they come, man. Goes to his left, has a man open. 9-yard gain, going to bring up a 3rd and 1. And they're going to hand the ball off here on the jet sweep, and receiver able to make some nifty moves there, picks up the first down, 1st and goal from the 5. They're going to go motion again. They're going to go jet sweep to the right side, left side, and they get in. Touchdown, Ragin Cajuns. Desperately needed that touchdown because this game was about to get out of hand. But you got to respect their effort, man. 31-15, so they're still in it. They're not out of it. And oh, here we go. There goes my boy, Bo Sparks. Sparks has made a play in every single game so far this season. And look at this, man. 555 receiving yards this season as he celebrates sophomore. I would expect Bo to be back in the fold next season. And with a couple of these guys more than likely entering the NFL or just not being eligible, Bo is going to have to be an even bigger contributor for it going, bigger contributor for us going into next season. Here we are faced with a 4th and 2, man. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We're going to drop back, throw it across the middle, and we pick it up. Nice gain there. Faced with another 3rd and goal. And we throw it short to Fox, but short of the end zone. We're going to go for it here, man. Filling ourselves a bit. We're going to go for it on the 4th and 3. 4th and goal from the 3-yard line, and we get the touchdown. RPO action. And we're able to get in for the score, man. Like I said, filling ourselves a little bit, man. We had a lead there. We felt like we had the advantage, and we went ahead and went for it, and we got the touchdown, man. Joey Hobart, again, another senior that's probably not going to be on the roster next season. So, Bo Sparks, man, keep that name in your memory bank. Bo Sparks is going to have to be special for us, and we'll see if he can. 38-15. Let's see what the Ragin Cajuns are going to do here, man. They come out firing. Right about midfield here on the 48-yard line. They're going to drop back on 1st and 10. Has plenty of time. Goes deep downfield, and what a catch. Beautiful toe tap right there. I got to show you the replay here. And here they come, man. 25-yard line. They're going to hand the ball off to their back. To Davis there. Davis picks up 5 yards. 2nd and 5 from the 20. They're in the red zone now. And it looks like they're going to run the ball again. They do. They hand it off to Davis, but Davis doesn't have anywhere to go, but he's fighting. Tries to break tackles, but it's just not going to be enough. We'll get him in a 3rd and 5, and they're going to drop back, and Bell is chasing. Look at this. He puts on the Jets. He takes off. And the QB able to get them in a goal-to-go situation, hands the ball off to Davis. Davis running hard and gets into the end zone for the Ragin Cajuns. Man, they just won't go away. I mean, they're 5-1. So clearly, we're seeing, why these guys are 5-1. They have some talent on this roster, but look at this, man. Getting us in a 4th and 5 in no man's land here. Don't want to punt, don't want to kick the field goal. We try to, we get it. Look at Fox making a big-time play, man. That was a tight throw and catch, and what an effort by Fox. Unable to score here, but we're going to kick the field goal on 4th and 5 with about 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and this should pretty much do it, man. But we'll see. We're at a 20-point lead, and right now it's pretty comfortable, man. 3rd and 18 with just about 2 minutes left. They're going to drop back. They throw another one to Edwards. And Alonzo Edwards Jr. with another pick 6. Not to be outdone by Caleb Anderson. He had 2 interceptions for the Ragin Cajuns. But Alonzo said, not so fast. Let me show you how I can do it and do it better. 2 pick 6s in one game. And that, my friends, is going to do it. Shuts the door. 48-28 is the final. Here come Texas State, man. And at this point, 5-2. They're sitting pretty. They're sitting kind of pretty. As you can see, the player of the game is definitely going to be Alonzo Edwards Jr. 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. You can't ask for better than that. As we take a look at a few of the replays here, man. Listen, man, I'm having a excellent time playing with this team. It is quite the struggle. Because when we play against certain teams, you can feel it. But I imagine as we continue to go through the season, it's going to get a bit rougher. I'm looking ahead at some of the schedule. Let's take a look at the stats here. And McLeod just doing what he needs to do. Look at Ismail Mahdi, didn't do much in terms of yardage, but those 2 touchdowns early were huge. And Sparks is going to lead the way from the receiving standpoint. And again, man, just a little thing I would like to point out as far as feedback to EA. I don't understand why you can't see both teams at once. What's that all about? That's something that you've been able to do for years, but right now you can't. So we're looking at their statistics right now. And these guys had a pretty good game, man. Look defensively. They had a bunch of guys, at least 2 guys with double-digit tackles. I mean, I guess that's just not necessarily a plus when you're losing. But, yeah, and, you know, we didn't have very many tackles, so that shows you right there that we were able to get these guys, you know, off the field. As I'm trying to look at the punt return statistics here. Kick return, not much going on. Here we go, punt return. Look at that, man. Langston Anderson, 4 punt returns, 138 yards, and a touchdown. That's crazy. But as you can see here, man, the final stats, you know, we pretty much had the edge in a lot of categories. They actually had the edge in overall offense. Those 2 pick sixes absolutely is indicative of that. So there you have it, guys. We're going to walk away with a win. And stay tuned. Much more coming your way, man. But, of course, I'm going to remind you to hit that like button if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on those notifications. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.